Okay, should be live, fix the weird audio issue. I'm doing screen capture today, so it's going to go a little slower. The driver issue I had yesterday with 3D I fixed by installing the Mesa drivers, but now that caused an issue with OBS. So I'm just going to do screen capture, because issue only happens with window capture. And so anyways, today I'll be doing a 2D game, Super Hot-esque kind of 2D game where time moves where you move. It's going to be a remake of an old game I made in Unity. So if you're interested in, let's see, machine gun turrets that aim at the player and fire at a set rate, top-down movement, respawn. I'm going to have multiple levels, so an end zone where you get to it loads the next level, and then of course the time scale control. So let's start with that. Which one? I'll start with input, I guess. Let's see, input, move up. Oh, that's not what I want. Move up, move down, left, move right. Let's add exit and turn left, turn right. Oops. Down is S, left A, right is D, exit, escape, turn left will be Q, turn right will be E, so I'll have keyboard and mouse controls. That's everything for that. Next, let's add a world node, so 2D. Name this world, and project settings, set the main scene to be, where is it? Run. Main scene, world. Okay, and now let's set up the player. So kinematic body, yeah, player. Add a collision shape. Where is it? There it is. And give it a, oh yeah, rectangle. Oh, and I'll need a sprite also. So this player. Sprite. And I'll import my old, let's see, square white sprite. Pictures, here it is, white tile. Yeah, that's on, alright. Next, put that on here. And how do I want to scale this? Let's say shape, let's do extent X 16, Y, let's do 4. Let's do 2. And then I can match it with this. See, transform, scale, set that to 0. Zero out the position, scale to, is it 1? On X, it'll be 2, and then Y will be, what is it, 0.25? No. That's right, yeah. 0.25, yeah, okay. Actually, let's see, make the collision shape a little smaller so it's more forgiving to getting hit by projectiles. Let's see, 12 and 1.5, let's see. Put that below so I can see it. It's a little too little. Let's see, extent, set that to 14. Try 15. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that's the player. Let's see, add player script. So create physics process, what I want. Func physics process delta. Let's see, move vector equals vector2, and input, if input dot is action pressed, move up. Then move vec dot y plus equals 1, and select that, copy that 3 times, and move down, left, and right. Let's see, subtract down is, I think there's switch, but let me just check real quick. And then x plus 1, minus 1, and then move, and I'm going to use move and collide today because I don't need sliding. So move and collide, move vec, yes. Yes, and let's see, set up speed, so const move speed equals, let's say 5, so I'll do 5 pixels, moves 5 pixels a second, no, I want more than that. Let's see, times delta, because it's move and collide. Let's try 20, let's see what that looks like. Okay, I don't have the player added to the node. Where is it? Player, add to the world. See what it looks like here. Put this here. Okay, moving really slow, yeah. But, and they're flipped. Okay, hold up. Flip the movement here, so let's see, it's minus, plus, and minus, plus, and then let's also make so if input dot is actually just press, let's say exit, then get tree quit. Yeah. Okay. Turn up the move speed a lot, and let's make so the normalize the move vector in case you're moving diagonally. Yeah. Move vec equals move vec dot normalize. That should do it. Still too slow. Let's try 100. Yeah, that's better. Okay, next, let's go to player and let's put the camera on the player. So let's see, oops. Camera 2D, set current on here. Drag margin, yeah, whatever, leave that on. Now let's turn that off for now. And smoothing enabled, let's try that. Okay, so the camera's locking to the player right now. Let's have some things for reference. So let's say sprite, throw down these, throw a few of these around. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now let's set up turning. So player, let's see, const turn speed, let's say 2 degrees per second. And if turn right, and then turn left, let's say I want to set up, actually let's put this in the input, func input vent, let's put this in here so that way I can also use mouse input if I want. Turn right, let's see, or turn amount, let's say equals 0, and turn amount +1, let's see, turn right is going to be negative, and turn left will be positive. So then we get the global rotation, rotation plus turn amount times turn speed. Rotation equals that. Or I can just do plus equals. And there we go. That's too fast. Let's see. Oh wait, now let's put this actually, let's leave this in physics process. Do I want to do that? Let's see. Oh, times delta. That's what I want. Okay, so let's pass here, and then I'll just put this here. Turn them out. There we go. Times delta. There we go, that looks good. Second turn. Okay, now I want, what is it? I want event. If event is input event mouse motion, then event dot relative dot x, and see mouse sensitivity, let's say 0.1. So let's do this times mouse sensitivity, and let's do rotation plus equals that. That way I can use the mouse to turn as well by moving it left and right. Okay, it needs to be a lot less sensitive, so let's try 0, 1. Okay, and let's see, in ready, let's put input dot set mouse mode to input dot mouse mode captured. There we go. Oh, I need to flip the turn. Let's see this. Oh, that's weird. But, okay, cool. That all works. I'll turn up the turn speed for keyboard to like 4. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. Now I can turn the character, move, and now I need to set up, let's set up the time scale. So let's see, current time scale equals, let's say that, let's have a min time scale, and I'll set that to like a really small number. I'll set the current time scale to be at that, and now, where, time scale. Okay, and now I want to, let's see, time scale rate, say 2, and then under, what do I want, process maybe? I'll do the time calculation under process. And I want to store last position and last rotation. Last rotation equals 0, and I'll just initialize them here, equals global position. I want that. No, I don't actually need it there, I think. Yeah, that's alright. Last position and then last rotation equals rotation. There we go. Okay. Scale rate. Okay. And okay, so I can update that at the end of process. And then I want to check if last position does not equal global position, then we are moving, so current time scale plus equals delta times time scale rate. Otherwise, it's minus it. And then I'll clamp current time scale equals clamp current time scale, and the minimum is min time scale and maximum is 1, and there we go. And then I want to set, time scale is under, I think it's under get tree, time scale. Now let me check Google real quick. Let's see, Godot time scale. Time scale, where is it? os.set time scale, that's what I'm looking for. os.set time scale. That's still under there? Maybe that's a 2-point thing. Is that in 3.0? Let me check the docs. Godot 3 docs. While I wait for that to, why is that? Docs are not loading. So while I wait for that though, let's try, let's get our rotation. Let's see, R scale. So what I want to do is if you're moving, it increases the time scale. If you're not moving, it decreases. But if you turn, then it'll, depending on how much you've turned, it will, yeah, I need to get the delta between two angles. Depending on how much you've turned, it will set the time scale. Do I want to, can I get the delta between two angles a quicker way? All right, let's see time scale real quick in the docs. Oh, is it under engine? Time scale. Get me, no. Where's the real, okay. Okay, so it's under engine then. Engine.time scale equals current time scale. Let's try that. Can I get the delta between two angles? Let's see. Godot delta between two angles. Oh, I could do, I could get the dot product. Oh no. Let's do it the lazy way. Rotation. Let's just, instead of this, I'll record how much we turned. So if it's event dot relative dot x, see event dot see turn amount, call it bar turn amount equals there we go, and then I can set last rotation to equal turn amount, And then I can do the same thing over here with turn amount. There, okay. Then if in process I can check if turn amount is, let's see, if turn amount, no, last rotation is greater than current time scale, say something like that, and I'll have to do some sensitive stuff. Let's see, then current time scale, no, that's not what I want. Or let's call it TS time scale, set it equal to current time scale, and then if our rotation turn amount is greater than the move time amount, let's set it to TS will be last rotation, let's say, and then do TS here. Let's see, time scale rate, where am I putting this? Oh yeah, it's there. I'll call it time scale, time move scale rate, and then I'll have time rotation scale rate. Something like, let's call it constant turn sensitivity, turn sensitivity, let's see, that, and then I'll put it on turn amount. Something like that. Okay, so I'll have to play with that once I actually get the mechanics set up that let me see how well that works. So let's get to let's set up the turrets now. So I have world turrets will rotate towards the player. So I'll need to set up, let's do the machine gun first and then worry about rotation later. Be easier to see. New node. Oh, it's already set. I don't need, let's see, static. Yeah, static body. So it's not moving. And collision shape. Let's do rectangle. And then, I need a sprite. And scale that up by double, let's say, 2. And put this up to, let's say, 16 by 16. Let's call it turret. Okay, and the problem is that I won't be able to see it. Let's disable the sprite and let's put, below this, we'll put the actual, let's see, node 2D. Let's put a sprite on that. And let's scale it. Let's call this the base. That will rotate, and then this will be the gun. No, just put this. This will be the gun, but I can add the gun script too, and I'll put this right there. Position, let's see, -20. No, I want -16, so let's do 18, and then 0. Oops. Negative. Okay. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to flip. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Let's see. Then I want on here the gun script. So let's just call it gun. And let's see, fire rate, constant fire rate equals, let's say, every 0.3 seconds. And then I'll need a path. Let's see, var bullet scene equals preload, whatever the path is for that. And then, yeah, I'll have to, yeah, I know. Okay, I'll just comment this out for now. Process, here we go. Let's see, var current time, let's call it. Current time plus equals delta if current time is greater than fire rate or equal. Oops. Then current time minus equals fire rate, and then call fire. And here I'll have to instance the bullet. Okay, I'm gonna look up Godot instancing. And let's create the bullet scene. Say rigid body here, and collision collider shape, say a circle and a sprite, and make that red. Where's the color? Modulate red. And let's make this small, like 2 pixels, 3, transform scale, go to like 0.2, and change this to, is that 2? Yeah. Make it a little smaller, 1.5, let's put this on top. Okay, that looks good, and call this bullet, and save it as bullet. Alright, now for turret, go back and set the scene to be, was it res ://bullet.tscn. Yeah, that's it, and instancing. This is not what I'm looking for here. Looking for, or is it Godot? It's under GD script, I think. Let's see, I call our bullet equals instance of, I think that's that. Let's see, where's it? Latest docs. Oh, while I'm here, bullet's gonna need a script. Yeah, I'll add the script later. Where is instance? No, not here. On tab. Instance. That's not instance type checker. No. Instance. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Preload. Oh, I can just say constant here. Okay. And then, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not is. No. Importing arrays, no. Instance, nope. Is it so? Where is it in here? Is it load? Preload. load, and then let's, yeah, I don't have it in this one. I think it's, let's see, Godot GD script. What's the other one beyond style guide? Nope. Has the style guide changed, I wonder? Indentation. Where is the, is that in here? Nope. Here instance. Nope. Is it just new? I haven't done this in 3.0 yet, I think. Or have I? Why is this so annoyingly hard to find? Okay. Used to be the first thing that showed up on Google. Preload? No, nodes in turn. Same thing. What the hell? Okay. Scripting continue, that's what it was called. Preload and then dot instance, that's what it was. Dot instance and then get tree dot get root, right? No, I don't need that. Dot add child, I think. No. Spawn, no. Tree. Get root, yeah, that's what I want, get root. Dot add child bullet. And set bullet dot rotation equal to our rotation and bullet dot global position to our global position. And then I'm going to add a bullet script. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see, bullet speed. I'll just call it speed. Let's say 100 pixels per second for start. Life, let's say 20 seconds of not real time but in-game time. Set var current time 0, and I'm gonna need collision. Let's see, physics. Yep, and then move. Let's see, move vector is going to equal vector 2 moving up dot rotated by rotation, and then move and collide by move vec times speed times delta. And I need to get collision. Let's see, where is it? Under rigid body. Rigid body 2D. Move and collide. Oh wait. Yeah, I want. Actually, let's change this to kinematic maybe. And I can move it directly. Or do I want to just. Yeah. Let's do kinematic. That's easier to control. Alright, so move and collide and kinematic body 2D. Physics body under, let's see, kinematic body 2D, here we go. Move and collide. Here we go. Move and collide returns kinematic collision 2D. Okay. Bar called fusion equals that. And then we get kinematic collision 2D. And then if cold doesn't equal null, then I can get the collider on. I want to do this. Then let's see if and cold dot has method, say death, we'll call it, then cold dot death, and then I can put on player that the death method, so when you touch the player you die, and also I want to current time plus equals delta, and if current time is greater than life, then Q free. So that'll remove the bullet after a certain amount of time so it doesn't clutter up the game too much. And I need to add a turret to the scene. Let's see, turret. Let's see. Haven't run it in a while, so let's see if it runs. No, okay, parser remove vector var. Okay. The time scale needs to increase a lot faster, I'm seeing. And for turn, it needs to be a lot faster. Yeah, okay. And player. Let's see, time scale. Rate, change that to say 5 and increase this to 0.5. Let's try this. That's way too slow. Let's try like 50. It's not responding fast. Physics process. Can I change the... If I'm changing the time scale, do I need to change the delta for physics process? Let's turn up turn. So what happens if I have this at like 10? Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, that's too much. Do I need to change the delta for... Let me see the... I'm going to print out this and see what happens. Print... How did I do this before? What's it? Let's see, Godot, time scale. No, it's not under that. Should be, oh yeah, it's under engine and docs. Let's see. Manipulate time scale. I want to see what is the delta in here. so delta does get affected by time scale. How do I change that? Godot docs, let's see. Hey Greg, working on a top-down 2D super hot light game. So working on time scale, you're gonna have turrets that shoot at you, and you dodge bullets. That's the main goal for today. How's it going with you? Where's under get frames per second? No. Iterations per second, that's what I'll need to change. Fixed process and physics, the number of fixed iterations per second. That should be right, actually. That should be auto scaling. Target FPS, no. Control how fast the in-game clock ticks or serial. Twice as fast. Where am I setting this? I'm doing something wrong here. Let's see. Maybe it's because I'm doing it in process. Let's just have this as its own thing. And I'll call it with that. And then physics process. And I'll do time calc here with delta. See what happens then. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. And let's make the camera auto follow instead of have smoothing. Okay, that's good. And let's see, get rid of this print statement. Where's the print statement? Here it is. I need to fix the turn amount. Let's see. So first issue is turn amount here. Okay, so instead of this, let's try where is it? Move vector, time calculation, delta. Okay, let's do if move vec does not equal vector2 0, or turn amount does not equal 0, then let's move this up here for one. Put this down here. Let's see. Okay, so instead of this, if it's either this or this, then I will increase. Otherwise, I'll decrease. And let's not call that. Let's hang on. Below, no, script for player. Move, let's see, removing, if does not, okay, so if we're turning or moving, then we increase the time scale, otherwise we decrease time scale, and Oh, let's still call this. That's right. And let's get rid of this. Clamp this. That should be right. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's never decreasing though. Oh, it is. It's just going slow. What is the... What's the issue now? Let's see. Adding this. Turn amount. Wait, I want this after this. Let's see. Okay, increasing time scale, decreasing there. Let's put it all just in the physics process so I can see what's going on. Okay, so clamp it at the minimum, max at 1. Let's see, that's how clamp works, right? Clamp is value min max, yeah, okay. So clamp it, and then I set this to be, let's say that for now. Alright, that's right. I don't know what was causing the issue there. And if I'm turning it also, okay, now I need to set up the mouse. Instead, what we'll do here, I'll just get rid of this entirely. Should do is, let's see, turn amount. Oh wait, actually let's bring that back. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I want this one here. So no, that's right. Put this here, var ts, okay, and set that, and I also want to clamp ts. There we go. Alright. So if ts is, if the amount I turned using the mouse times the time sensitivity amount is greater than this scaled time amount, then we'll use that instead. So that way turning really fast will speed up time faster than, it needs to be a lot more sensitive than that. Let's see, mouse turn time sensitivity, let's turn that up to like 8. Let's try 80. What, why is it doing that? Turn amount equals that. Oh, I want absolute value, I think, for 1. No, I want it on this one here. Yes, dot, okay. And I need to make sure that last rotation equals 0. Why is it not going back? Oh, right. This should be set to 0 here. Can I do this in, can I use this in the physics process instead of, that would be way easier. Let's see, input, yeah, let's see if I can use input right now. No way, that's never gonna get called if I put it there. That's right. Set last rotation, I can put it down here. Rotation. And then I can do if rotation equals last rotation and that. What's the issue? Oh, equals, here we go. Okay, so that's working, but it's let's try just doing this. RTS. Let's see what 0. Okay, TS. Print TS. I'm gonna figure out what the issue is with here. So why is it 1 if I'm time sensitivity? Yes. If rotation, oh whoops, if rotation does not equal last rotation, that's the first one. Okay, so the problem is that it's jumping immediately to 1 when I turn. So now I need to turn down the sensitivity. That's what it is. Okay. Still way too high. Let's try 0.5. Still way too high. Okay. 0, 1. Oh, I'm setting the wrong thing. That's why. Idiot. Okay. It's this. Okay, there we go, that's right. So if I turn slow, it goes at a slower rate. If I turn fast, it'll max out. I just need faster bullets now. Cool, now I need to make them work together also. Oops, no, exit. Turns, okay, everything's working. Oh, I should be setting, yeah, I should just set this directly because otherwise it's not going to go fast enough. Just set this instead here. Let's see if that works. TS, I don't care about that. Oh yeah, that's much better. There we go. Why do the bullets come out at a weird rate though? Oh, probably because I don't know, something to do with. I should probably put. Yeah, I should put the firing in the physics process so it doesn't have issues. Whatever that is. Yeah, so okay, so it's giving occasional issues, but otherwise that's good. Okay, so that's everything for there. Let's put in gun. Let's put this under physics so that it's consistent. And let's have bullet use X instead of Y. And let's put in gun, let's put 2D, let's see, turret, here we go. Put this on the other side, let's see, where is it? Put it under transform, let's see, position, change that to positive. There we go, now let's try load. Okay, there we go, that's good. And let's change the fire rate to be like 7. There we go, that's better. Still a bit. Oh, I'm not setting it right. Player, let's see, where is it? I need to clamp this afterwards. That's what the problem is. Alright, that's good, that works. Now for turret rotation, so let's set up, I want to, let's see, turning for the base, so let's say I'm going to need to have base. I need a way to get the player's position, so let's say var player position equals vector2 0. And I'll have an update, let's say update player position, and I'll pass a query to that, and let's say player position equals b. There we go. And then in here I'll add to group, I'll call it turrets, and then in process, func physics process will do it. Let's set the rotation. Let's see, I want a linear interpolate. Okay, so the angle is going to be, let's say, var offset, we'll call it, equals player position minus our position. And then you get the angle is a tan 2 of the offset dot x and the offset dot y. One of these is going to be flipped. I don't remember which one. I'll see in a second. Equals angle. Let's try that. See how that works. Oh, I need to update the position. Let's see, in player. Every frame I want to call at the end, after I move, let's call, what is it, call in group, or is it group, get groups is in group, remove from group, no, where is it, Godot group call. What's it called? Trying to call update position everyone. It's under scripting, yeah. Group. Let's look up group. Here we go. Add to group. Get tree. Call group. There we go. And where is turrets? Call update position. And can I put a parameter there? Let's see. Set. Is that how you call it? Or does it need to be an array? Oh yeah, it's flipped. So what's flipped? Which part? It's y on. Yeah, the y needs to be flipped. It's a base. need to rotate this part by, yeah, let's just actually rotate. Now let's just change this to scale it to 0.5, yeah, and then 2, let's say, and then put the gun in 0 and 18, no, negative 18, and let's make the bullet use, is it negative, yeah, let's switch it back to Y, it should be -1, I think. There we go, okay, but the bullets are, oh, I need to, I'm not setting the rotation right, let's see, gun, under here, equals get parent dot rotation. There we go. There we go. And I can dodge between. Huh. Everything needs to move faster though. Let's see. Bullet speed, let's set that to 150, and then player speed, let's set that to 150 as well. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, now I need to actually add death, so if player gets hit, then it kills, restarts the scene. So let's see if I'm death, get tree dot reload current, is that it? No, just, is that what it's called? No, let's see if that's even called. No, it's not. Okay, where is bullet? Okay, move and collide. If called does not equal null. Let's just see if we can print out. Okay, that's null. If calls not equal to null, then call this. Okay, so kinematic collision. Okay, nice. Call dot collider. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, that needs to be here. Okay, there we go. That should do it. Okay, that crashed it. Let's see. In base kinematic collision 2D. Oh, right, collider. That should be it. Get the collision, get the collider that it collided with. Okay, and then it restarts. Nice. Now I need to delete all the bullets when they. Okay, so func destroy. Just do Q free on it. And add to group bullets. Add to group bullets. And then when player death is called, we'll go, what is it? Get tree call group. Bullets, and I'll call destroy. So it'll clear all the bullets on the scene. Okay, that restarts. Nice. Okay, there we go. So I have all the base mechanic set up. Now let's set up, say I'd like to set up bullet trails for the bullets. And then set up a tile map and then an end zone so you can go to the next level. Okay, I need a singleton for the level. Let's do bullet trails real quick. So let's see, bullet trail, let's do constant trail length equals, let's say, 10 pixels. And let's do func draw and what is it? Current time, yes. Draw, oh yeah, I have an update, that's right, update at the end. And I want to get, for draw, let's see, var length of tail, it's going to be current time. So that's how long we've been, times speed. So that should give me the length, and then I can clamp it. Length equals clamp length between, let's say 0.001 and maximum, let's say max trail length, so that'll be trail length. Actually, let's put max there so it's easier to read. So max trail length. And that could just be 0 actually. Let's do that. And then I want to draw, let's see, Godot custom drawing. (2D) custom drawing, yep. Okay, I want to draw a polygon. Where's polygons? Let's see, direction. Let's have var direction equals vector 2, let's call it. Then direction will be, and store that, and do direction times -1 times length so that'll be end position, var end position equals that, so that'll be the end of the trail, and then our current position will be, need to be perpendicular to that. Let's see, if our rotation, oh wait, I don't have to worry about rotation. That's right, I don't need direction because it's local with custom drawing. Okay, get rid of this. So I just need length times -1, and then for start position 1 and start position 2 will be vector 2, let's see, bullet width, I'll just say, because it is it, no, it's not scaled, so I'll do point, let's say 2 pixels on the X, and then 0, and then I'll put that here as well with negative, and then I can, okay, so that's everything there. Now I need to draw a polygon, which under, where's polygon draw? Custom stuff, draw poly, where is it? I need points here. Okay, let's just draw a polygon. So var points equals position array with this, and position start position 1 and start position 2, and then draw polygon with points. And do I need an array, really? I have to use some weird thing built in. Okay, pool color array. I'll do color of red, 0. Let's do like some weird off color so I can see it. Alright, that's it for that. And then I need, this needs to be called, what is it? Pool vector 2 array, with the points in it, and that should be right. No, wait, that's right, like that. Let's see if that works. Is that everything? What I'm missing is semicolon. So with pool vector 2 with points there. Pool color array. Yep. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Why is that not running? Expected, where is it? Okay, I got the color here. It's in the array. Oh, the last one, okay. Now let's see if they draw. No, they're not drawing the array properly. Let's just have length be like 100. Bullets, this center bullet, right? Yeah, it's drawing it. Should be drawing. Let's see. Print. That's calling it. Okay. Let's see if I just draw a line from start position 1 to end. Oh, that's not a vector. That might be the problem. Let's see, vector 2, 0, and there we go. That should be it. Alright, it's backward. There we go. That needs to be positive then. Okay, now I need to, let's set this to 100 as well. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. There we go, that's right. That looks good. Let's do a different color though. Let's see what I want. Let's do white. Alright, that looks good. Now I want, what do I need? Load next level and tile map. So tile map's easy. I'll just set up, let's see, tile set, node. Let's see it. Tiles, and I'll add a sprite with white tile and static body and collision shape square 16, okay, so it'll be a wall. Wait, Animation region offset centered. Can I blow that up? No, I can't. Okay. Collision shape is seems to be 8 by 8. There we go. Tiles. And I will export this as a tile set. Tiles.tres. And then I go to world, add a tile map. And the tile set will be tiles here. And cell shape size will be 16 by 16. Oh, that is way too small. Let's go up to 64 again. And let's go back to tiles here. I'll put this outside of it. And then I can just scale this up to be, what is it, double? No, I want quadruple. That should be 64. Shape, and then you need to be 32 by 32. Okay, and then re-export that. Save and overwrite. Go back to here and re-import that. Re-add tile map and put the tiles. Why can't I add this? Oh, wrong. I want this. There we go. Why does it scale down the sprite though? Wait, what's it calling it here? Calling it wall. Why is it? I guess it has to be a sprite then. Okay. Can I just do sprite? Can I do a blank sprite and then put this under it? Convert to tile set. And then re-import that here. Clear and re-slide on. Nope, that doesn't work. So I guess I just have to create a new, let's see, what is it? Penta. New image, where is it? No. Cancel. 64 by 64. Save that. That should be it. Let's see, open that. Pictures, white tile, here we go, 64. Let's get rid of that. And then convert that to tile set. Yep, overwrite. There we go. Okay, that's so you can't scale sprites, it's annoying. Alright, let's see if it works here. Let's see, bullet needs to delete itself if it hits something. See, if collider is not equal null. Now put if that here. Then we call death, but also call queue free or destroy. Destroy, okay. That should do it. Alright, that's good enough. Or I could make so destroy just scales down the length and then deletes it. Nah, it's too much for 1 hour. Let's see, what time is it? 10:30, so I've been going for an hour and a half. Alright. So let's see, I just want to do end zone, so it goes to the next level. So let's set up a singleton for level manager. Node. Level manager, and I'll put and then I can have level names here. Let's see, const level names equals whatever they are, the paths, I guess. World.tcsn, that's the first one, and then let's see, func load next level, and so let's see, current level, var current level would be 0, so current level plus equals 1 if current level is greater than or equal to level names dot size, or maybe I should say level paths, whatever. Dot size, then fpos mod current level by level names dot size. Okay, and then get tree, where's it? Dot load, no. Where is it under application? No. Godot load scene. Change scene, there we go. Get tree dot change scene to level names current level. There we go. So let's add one more level real quick. Can I duplicate? Oh, let's just create a new one. Alright, so this one, call it world 2, and we'll put, let's see, player, and I'll put turret and tile map. And in tile map, I'll have the tile set here. Just placeholder stuff for now. Let's see, put it over there. And then level manager, let's see, in script, current names. World 2, there we go. Okay, so I have 2 levels, so I can load one in the next. Now I need to make an end zone so it actually calls and loads, and I need to project settings, auto load, where is it? Level manager. Add that. Okay, and now, yes, okay, close. Let me see how to do could put this in player, but this is simpler. Here we go, auto loads, background loading, here we go. Auto load, where is the, how do I call the thing? It's on ready, let's see. No, it's not there. Singletons. Under playbook get no. Oh, it's under root. So to use it, I call get node /root /level manager. Okay, that's what I'd call, and then I could call dot load next level on it. Okay. I'm not on anything. Okay, so now I need area 2D with a collision shape and rectangle shape with, I think I disable it, and then I can get the size, add a script to this. There we go, end zone. If I go to here, let's call it end zone. Physics process, for bodies, tools, get overlapping bodies, for body in bodies, if body dot has method def, that means it's going to be the player, then I can call the next level, see if that does it. Put this in world, 2D, end zone. Just try this here real quick. No, if it's disabled, it doesn't work. This does not need to be disabled, but it does need space override. Do I want? See how to set this up properly. Okay, that worked. All right, but do bullets go through it? Can't see the. Let's put a sprite under it. Sprite with this tile. Let's increase the size by a lot, 32, let's say, and then this, scale it up to 4, and then change the color, visibility, modulate it. That looks good. Play. Oh, it loaded the next scene. Why did it? Oh, because I changed the size. That's right. World area player here, and let's get rid of these two. Alright, so they're going through, that's right. Let's see, player movement isn't snappy enough. I want to I'd like to get rid of delta on movement. Using delta is just annoying. Move speed, let's turn it down to 0.15, and then in move and collide, I'm not going to multiply it by delta. Now it's way too slow. So that means I'm moving, let's see now, 2 pixels per second. Okay, that's a lot faster. But it's ignoring the speed. Yeah, that doesn't work because then it ignores the increase rate. What if I increased the minimum time? That seems a lot better. Okay, so now everything's set up. Cool. Oh, when I load the next scene, I need to delete all the bullets as well. Okay, player, call group, let's clear level manager, destroy all the bullets, and then load the next scene. Why is it destroying all these? Is it calling this? What was that? Okay. Okay, it's working. No, now it's getting deleted every time. I think, oh, maybe the bolts are getting caught in the turret's area. So let's change this to a circle. Okay, cool. So now I just need to make some maps. So let's see. First off, I'll drop this here. And, oh, I should rename this end zone. Does this go away? World 2, yep, and World 1. See if this works. Okay, cool. And let's move the player back to here. Turn on snap. No, let's just. See how that works. Maybe I'll just put 1 for the first, and then okay, and then the next level I'll put 2. Let's see, done. Let's put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and then let's add the end zone. Yeah, next, go to the next level. There we go. Okay, nice. And it goes to the back to the first level. So now let's make a weirder level. Node 2D. And, oh yeah, let's add a tile map. The tile set. And then add player. Oh, that goes up here. Is there a shortcut for this? No. Through it. And end zone. And player over here. Let's see how that works. And where is level manager? Add world 3. Dodge between here and loads the third level. Okay, that's working. Cool, and should we go back to the beginning? Okay, nice. Alright, well, I'm done. I finished it. I'm gonna put this on GameJolt, and then I'll put the source and a GIF, and then I'll post it on the forum. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Tomorrow's probably going to be the last stream of the week because I'm going home Saturday and the internet's terrible there. I'll see you then.